What does it take for you to race?
I just love to ride my bike.
What's going on, guys? Riding with Josh here. About to go on for a bike ride here and wearing my Belize shirt. My mom went to Belize and brought me back this shirt, so just kind of curious if anyone's going to say anything about me and this shirt. Sorry? What avenue? I don't know. He's asking me if I know where Claremont or Claremont Avenue is. I'm like, man, you gotta pick one. First she was going, then she wasn't going. People need to make up their mind. Speedometer says it's 92.7. That's pretty interesting. But it's like 75 right now. Sure, it's like 75. Let's see what the phone says. Phone says it's 63 right now. But it was 70 when I left home, so maybe this part of the Bronx is a little cooler. It actually does feel a little cooler. I'm not sure because I'm in shaded area, but not as hot as it was when I left. I come by this project at night sometimes. Well, this is the train up here I take to come from work. But I've ridden by this project at night sometimes. It's pretty loud out here. And I'm just gonna leave my comments just like that. Make this illegal turn right here. Summer is definitely coming. It's hot. Some places in Texas got like to 98. I watch motor vloggers. One is Motornosity, and he was talking about how hot it is. It's too hot to wear his motorcycle jacket. You could agree with that or not, but said it was like 98 or it reached 98 that day. I was like, damn, I can't live in Texas. It's too hot for me. I can only live like in cooler or somewhat cool places. New York City's decent enough. I think it gets hot enough in New York City for me. Road is a bit busy today. And a lot of people out on their bikes, man. That's a lot of cyclists out here today. Always good to see people on cycles. Got my man in his convertible there. Pretty good day. Let's see, okay, now it's saying 86 degrees. So it's cooling down according to my thermometer on the speedometer on my trip computer. I don't wear sun lotion. Is that good or bad? Let me know in the comments. Definitely too hot for that jacket. Haha, driving school. I remember when I was in a driving school. Ooh, what is he doing? All right. That same move happened to me actually yesterday, and that kind of scared me. Ooh, a Porsche. Smells like salt water. And the tide is up today. Yep, summer is coming, man. I mean, you can just smell it. Gotta say what's up with the cops, right? So I'm on 102nd. I'm gonna ride up to 110 and enter the park through there. Heads up, heads up.
I'm not watching it.
His girl telling him to watch it. That's pretty cool. Got the ATVs out. So he doesn't wear a helmet or nothing? Oh, he's about to do a wheelie. So these guys don't wear helmets, man. I don't understand that shit. And the thing is that New York City cops cannot chase those guys because they used to chase them and a lot of guys would get hurt. Obviously, he's not wearing proper gear to be on that. ATVs, dirt bikes, all those unlicensed, unregistered guys, which is a shame because these guys, sometimes they're just out of control. Now, there's some guys who I've seen, they go to to a secret spot and just kind of ride around there, which is all right. No one is around there, but to be in the middle of city traffic, street traffic like that, doing wheelies and all that shit, it's crazy. East 111th Street in Harlem. Any slower, bro, any slower. Ooh, this is all bumpy. Highway Bay, Harlem. For those of you who don't know, I'm actually from Harlem, from the east side. But Harlem is so different now compared to when I, oh, it's a stop sign. Oh, it's Portswood. When I go on the sidewalk, the stop sign disappears. That's just my life. I should have stayed on the sidewalk. Ooh, come on. Guess we're behind the short bus for a minute. Ah, kids, they don't know how lucky they have it. All they gotta do is go to school. I hope you guys like the new bike and the new GoPro. And I hope y'all like season 2 so far. Ooh, I don't miss that. The teacher said if you're not in line, you'll be last to be dismissed. I don't miss that for a second. I used to hate when kids, see, at least he said if you're not last, if you're last in line, whatever the fuck he said, if you're not in line, you're last to be dismissed. At least that's like, all right, every man for himself. But back when I was in school, if the whole line was messed up or if one part of the line was messed up, everyone had to suffer and everyone had to wait and everyone just had to deal with one kid nonsense. In a class of 30, one kid messed it up for everyone. Here's the same dude. Ooh. He's scraping, he's trying to scrape the back. I don't know, he needs to be wearing a helmet or something, man, because you give it just a bit too much gas and that shit go over, you fucking done. I always get a question from people, hey, do you wear a helmet when you ride? I'm like, obviously, don't you see the helmet in the shot? I mean, there's like head straps and stuff like that, don't get me wrong, but you see the helmet in my shot. I'm just saying. Ooh, Central Park is right here.